This is actually a really weird video to film. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to do something a little bit different. I've been noticing some changes in my face over the last few years. Everything's starting to fall downwards. My cheeks are starting to sag, my jawline has definitely lost its sharpness, and my upper eyelids are getting super heavy. I have decided to get a facelift. I don't really like the word facelift. It conjures up these images of someone's face being taken all the way down and just horrific scarring and this whole big trauma, which in today's day and age isn't necessarily the case. I'm going to call it more like face rejuvenation. I just want to put everything back where it used to be. I'm not trying to look 21. I'm not trying to look like someone else. I want to look like me, but me like 15 years ago when everything was balanced. I do try to keep my skin as healthy as I can. I stay out of the sun. I get laser treatments. Where the issue lies is that the fascia, which is the muscle that's underneath your skin, is starting to really sag and fall at a rate I'm not so happy about. My eyelids are getting so heavy now that by the end of the day, I have to close my eyes for a while and let them rest because the skin over here is just pushing weight down onto my eyelids. It doesn't matter how much sleep I get. It doesn't matter if I'm even in a good mood. I look tired all the time. I'm walking around with sort of this scowl on my face, which isn't representative of how I'm feeling. I don't like that I am looking miserable or I'm looking unhappy when really I'm very happy, but my face doesn't represent that. I've done a year's worth of research. I am on a WhatsApp chat with the doctor and all of his other clients, so I can see in real time what people are getting done, if they're happy with what they got done, the downtime, and the results. I'm not just getting the Instagram version of what he says will happen. I've really investigated who I'm going to go to, where I'm going to go to, what the side effects are going to be, how much pain I'm going to be in, how much bruising, how much swelling, that kind of stuff. On my first Zoom call with the plastic surgeon, I explained that I'm happy with my facial structure, I'm very happy with my features, but I'm not happy with what's happening with the aging process and the fact that everything is sliding down. So in preparation for getting the surgery done, I can't have any Botox in my face and I can't have any filler in my face. Probably got Botox the last time about 7 months ago or so. Botox now has like a 3-month lifespan. For the ladies watching who do get Botox, you can totally see I don't have any Botox left. I can lift my eyebrows, I can lift my forehead, I can frown, I can squint. The last time I got under eye filler was probably about 1.5 years ago. So 2 weeks ago, I went to have that dissolved. They take a very long needle or a cannula, starts here, and they have to push it all the way up to the tear duct. And then they inject an acid to dissolve the filler that you have in there. That was very painful. And the acid burns as it goes in. You can see the hollowness of my under eye area. It's still a little bit puffy. It's less painful getting filler put in than getting filler dissolved. And I haven't had lip filler for probably about 1 year. So these are pretty much my lips. I'm getting what's called a deep plane facelift, which means they're going to cut around the hairline. They're going to pull my cheek muscles back up, not flat against the face. It's going to go up. So it's going to put this back where it's supposed to be. Same with my jawline. Pull everything back up to where it used to be. I'm also getting upper and lower blepharoplasty, which means they're going to cut the excess skin that's happening on my upper eyelid, and same with my lower eyelid. They're going to smooth some of this out. So we're going to do a mini lip lift here. That space between your nose and your upper lip starts to get longer. We're going to do a little cut there, and we're just going to pull that up a little bit. I'm also getting a neck lift as well. So they're going to make some incisions here, and they're just going to pull my neck tight. The goal is we'll be able to hide the scars in my hairline. They're going to go around my ear as well. You think I'd be nervous, but I'm not. I'm just excited to get everything put back to where it used to be. If you're interested to see what this process looks like, please keep on watching. We just got in from the airport to our VRBO. We flew all the way from Canada to Turkey because the doctor that I'm seeing is in Turkey. We left yesterday at 6 a.m. and it's now 2:30 in the morning the very next day. So I'm pretty tired, but excited about tomorrow because I'm going to meet the doctor about 10 a.m. to go over everything that I want to get done. And I think there's also some hospital prep that I'm going to do tomorrow as well for preparation for my surgery on Friday. I'm just going to pack all my my stuff, try to get some sleep, and then I'll take you guys with me when we go see the doctor tomorrow. Good night. We just came back from meeting the doctor in person. He did a full go over of my face. We talked about what I wanted to get done, what his recommendations would be. Then we went over my expectations and what it would look like and things like that. Then after that, they took us over to the hospital where I'm gonna have the procedure done. I think we were there for a little over an hour. They took my blood, they did an EKG on me, and they also did an x-ray of my lungs, just to make sure that I'm healthy, that my body can sustain the surgery going on tomorrow. So I have never had this kind of service in any hospital I have ever been to. And just the fact that these hospitals have like marble floors, the whole setup in the hospital is beautiful. I also had a nurse with me that speaks English and Turkey so that he could translate everything and he could explain the process going forward. My plastic surgeon speaks English and the anesthesiologist speaks English as well. So I had a really good day with going over everything physically that's going to happen and getting all the tests done. I'm feeling really prepared for my surgery tomorrow. Unfortunately, the jet lag has definitely started to kick in. We're really kind of exhausted, but we still need to go out and get some food and stuff, just to have a few more things prepped for tomorrow. My surgery got moved up from 1 p.m. to 8 a.m. I won't be able to drink or eat anything past midnight tonight. Tomorrow, when they take me over to the hospital, I actually get a recovery suite, which looks like a high-end hotel. And I'll include some footage of what the recovery room looks like. So after the surgery, I'm gonna go directly to the recovery room where I have a nurse that's going to stay with me overnight. Doctor's gonna see me when I come out of surgery as well, and then he's gonna see me again the next day just to make sure that everything's okay before they discharge me. And the nice part is that my husband also gets to stay in the recovery room with me. They have a separate bed and lounge area and TV for him. And they're also going to feed him tomorrow, which is really nice. I don't have to worry about anything, and he doesn't have to leave the property. I feel very confident in my surgeon. I feel very confident in the facilities. The next time you see me will be tomorrow morning. It's going to be very early. That's when all this is gonna happen. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. So this is your smock. You get compression socks. Very nice. Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
See you.
Bye, thank you. Hello.
Hello. Hocam gelin. Biraz koy yeter sadece. Şöyle yapayım.
Okay. God. Is she breathing?